That my best friend. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She red. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now we stepping out the Jeep and my nut low. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. In our bag, bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Twitter beat. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you with me to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town. She ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. No, my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now we stepping out the.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, who got here? Do it! Shut up! Go get it!
Come on, focus. Get your mind right.
Hey, right here.
We'll get the next one.
Hey, keep the ball up.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so,
better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, take it away.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system is played.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So the Raptors starting five. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Achua. To the inside. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Flynn. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Williams.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lane.
To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now a timeout called by Toronto. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively. Contesting shots and really protecting the paint area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Pass to Carter. There's 49 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive board. Boucher. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And here's Tice. Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua inside. Tice defending. And it's Achua. That time on the assist by Carter.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Flynn. good, trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And he makes it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Barnes, he's checked in for...
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
1:56 left in the first half. Up top, Carter. Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Smart with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Counted from distance.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Pass to Anunoby. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to make matters worse.
Smart passes to Brown. The shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Looking to win the run. Carter can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Blocked! Anunoby on the wing. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Superb at playing shutdown defense. Stifling.
And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. Changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. White comes in for Tatum, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Thaddeus Young, also Kim Birch out there, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 3 spot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
MP right side. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Celtics.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you just predictable.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian.
Great choice.
Got her own money, she don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad. Drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. When I get lit, you know I'm shit to shine.
I like it. Great choice.
What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. Throw it out and come back in.
And my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she'll straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's
I'm
my
Heather.
best friend.
Welcome
She
to your
a real
first day
bad
on Concha
got
Del
her
Mar.
own money.
I'll be
She
guiding
don't
your
need
steps
no
with us here on the cruise.
dance floor.
All right,
She had
let's
2,
get
3,
started.
Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad. Drive her own car.
A pleasure to
She don't
assist,
need no
MP.
lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Back then, it was nah, boy. Now I'm in the box like a.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Right here. Hey, swing it! Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Hey, no. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, go, sit down. I got ball.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth.
Let's meet the starter. At guard, 6'5", number 33.
And welcome to just about.
BA the Raptors.
Man, these terrific fans miss them too, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock. Should be a way to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Carter. Ooh, poked away.
Toronto foul.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Carter against Dinwiddie.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight. It's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. Change here for Toronto. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Finney-Smith comes in for Chris. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Reggie Bullock. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Toronto has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work is paid.
And 2 national titles in Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Left side Barnes. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 6.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Down low. Here's Brunson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The Raptors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Achua passes to Carter. Over Brunson. Carter can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Brunson, guarded by Van Vliet. Brunson misses. The Raptors shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Carter. Misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Carter, the pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. Oh, from deep. They get the rebound. Achua. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job. Going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
First free throw is good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Carter in for Trent. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Bullock.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
We've got Achua, Fred Van Vliet out there with MP. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Mikhailuk in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Inside, here's Carter. And that one drops for him.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Dinwiddie. The shot won't fall. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. He's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Chris comes in for Brunson. Pass to Chris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they...
Shooting for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. One shot.
One shot.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, Marquise Chris is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Pass to Doncic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 11. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter can't get it to go. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next.